Hey CHS, hope you're all having a great day. I'm Hajar Hamado and this is the Hajar Show. Today is, believe it or not, Monday, March 10th. Now will everyone please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so our first announcement for today is if you'd like to join the Wolfcast or yearbook, this is the Wolfcast obviously, you can pick up your application in the front office and you just might be as amazing as I am. Applications are due April 3rd. Okay, and then tomorrow and Wednesday, seniors, we finally get to go into our senior quad. What? We never get to go in there. And you can vote for prom court, and that's taking place on Wednesday and tomorrow. And then also, tomorrow is the last day to buy your senior shirts. I don't know if I'm going to buy one. But still, anyways, get your shirts before Wednesday's mob shot. They do have a grammatical error, but that's okay. They're $14 at lunch and after school. And then just because it's getting hot out doesn't mean everyone can violate the dress code. That's not okay. Be sure and check yourself before you leave your home. And Career Center news is next up. The Culture Foundation is having an essay contest, and pretty much it's 10 $1,000 scholarships, and the deadline to apply is next Monday, so be sure and check that out. Now let's head on over to Cassidy. Just kidding, it's the Hajar Show. I do sports, let's go. Hashtag Pack Pride and Hajar Pride, I guess, I don't know. Let's go sports. Today in sports, I only have one announcement for all of you, and that is that girls varsity softball has their Charter Oak tournament at West Covina at 3, and all of you have early release at 1:25. Also, a quick shout out to our boys varsity golf team because they've been out since 6:30 a.m. for their tournament. All right, so that's all for sports. That's all for me. Actually, that's not all for me because I'm sending it right back to myself in the studio. All right, thanks to myself and not Cassidy. Those were great sports announcements. And now we're going to head over to me, back to me. I don't know. First, some club news. Let's zoom in on my face. Okay, so today at lunch, on Wednesday, there is a mandatory club president's meeting in room 401. And then there's also a photography club meeting today in room 501 at lunch. That's all for clubs. Back to me, not zoomed in. All right, well, with the beginning of March, it's time to cover our next letter in Pack Pride, so I went out and got the inside scoop. Pack Pride. So far we've covered principled, achieving, creative, knowledgeable, pursuing personal growth. And now it's time we covered the next letter, R, which stands for respect. When I first started researching the word respect, I came across definitions such as deep admiration and right or privilege. But when I thought about it, I decided that these words barely start to define the true meaning of the word respect. I spoke with Spanish and avid teacher, Miss Suarez, to see what respect means to her and why she nominated Malik Neal.
To me, it means when students are respectful to others, to their teachers, and to themselves. The reason why I chose Malik, I've had him for the past 2 years in Avid, and he's always cheerful, always respectful. It's been a pleasure to have him these 2 years. Even when times are tough, he always has a smile and a positive attitude.
After speaking with Ms. Suarez about respect, I finally came to a simple yet powerful definition. We all know the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. So for all of you out there who can't decide whether or not your actions are up to par, this is the rule of thumb you should follow. I then had the opportunity to speak with Malik Neal himself to see what respect means to him and how he exemplifies it.
Being respectful is treating people how you want to be treated, never thinking negative, always thinking positive, being a part of a team, like always helping people out, being there for people. I think what sets me apart is that like I'm so weird. Like I do like so many weird things. I'm just like a weird, fun, outgoing person. I'm like, you wouldn't meet another Malik.
No matter where he goes or who he interacts with, Malik Neal always brings two things: a smile and a respectful attitude. Be sure and follow Malik's example and you won't go wrong. I'm Hajar Hamado, reporting with the Wolfcast from 1601 North Indian Hill Boulevard, Claremont, California, the United States, the world, the universe. Now back to you. Me, in the studio. Congrats to Malik Neal for being chosen. Hope you all take that as a reminder and be respectful. And now let's head on over for a special segment with me, Guess That Senior. Guess That Senior. Loves Ramu. IB student. Size 9 shoe.
I think it's Craig Myers.
I think it's Megan Rankin.
I think it's Sarah Garbayo.
I think the senior is Garrett Gomez.
I think it's her. I think it's Garrett Gomez. I think it's Garrett Gomez.
I think it's Cameron Tyus.
Natan Landman.
Samantha.
I think it's Kevin Wang.
Kevin Wang.
I think it's Josh Ferrer.
Hi. I'm Miriam Miranda, and I'm here subbing today. And I'd like to guess who the senior is. I would say Justin Bieber? No. What's the other one? Garrett Gomez? Okay, thank you.
And the senior is Garrett Gomez.
My favorite high school memory is probably pretty recent. We just beat Damien basketball, and then we rushed the court, and it was pretty fun. My favorite thing about being a senior is probably kind of being able to do whatever I want, but still focus on my academics, but still being able to get away with a lot more than I would have been able to the last couple of years. After high school, I plan to go to a 4-year college, major in pre-medicine as well as Spanish, and then, I don't know, take it from there.
All right, so be sure and find us around campus for this week's Guess That Senior. And the hints are it's a girl, she's in yearbook, she's not Caucasian, and she's short. Now let's head on over to the birthday boy, Craig. So let's follow me over. All right, hi Craig. Hi everybody. Here you go.
Hello, Hajar. Thank you for the mic. Okay, so we're going to make this as quick as possible. So I have the Science Olympiads on the show, smartest people on campus that we're going to get to them in a couple minutes. First, I have some announcements. So, prom elections and senior quad today and tomorrow during lunch. Juniors and seniors are the only ones who vote, so make sure you guys go out to that. Also, senior T-shirts are being sold today and tomorrow. Make sure to buy your T-shirts before the senior mob shot, which is on Wednesday. It's $14. There may be a typo, but it's still a beautiful shirt, and I recommend everyone get that, and I will get one for Hajar, whether she likes it or not. Also, okay, if we get 55 seniors to buy senior T-shirts today, then Chris Thomas said that he would come on the show tomorrow and put on girls' makeup. So if 55 people buy senior T-shirts today, then that's going down. Okay, so that's all the announcements that I have. Let's go to the Olympiads.
All right, hey guys, I'm Kevin, and I'm here with part of the Science Olympiad team. And this Saturday we competed, and out of the 4 years, this is the 4th year that we've done it, and it's the first year that we qualified for state by getting 3rd place. So yeah, go us. And I'm a really quick shout out to people who aren't here, because okay, so go Wesley, Chris, Sam, Anna, Cindy, Sarah, Naveen, Lucia, the other Sarah, and Grant. Yeah. That's all. I thought we were fast, doing it fast.
Congratulations, guys. So my shout out of the day is to boys volleyball and boys tennis. Both placed first place in their tournament over the weekend. Congratulations, guys, and that's all for us.
All right, so senior shirts are actually really great, and I think I'm going to buy one today. Just throwing that out there. They're amazing. They're red. Okay, and then also shout out to our birthday boy. He's 18. He's a big part of our show. And if you guys enjoyed today's show, I don't know if you guys did, but this is a one-student show, and if you guys want to join the student-directed one-acts, I don't know. They're pretty amazing. One person, one act. I don't know. All right, well, that's all for today's show. Let's end it now. Bye.